Today we're cooking for a pregnant lady.
Mommy to be requested some elote, so I'm getting started on that mayo mixture first. Very simple, just some Mexican crema, mayo, lime zest, and juice. Minced garlic, which I'm also putting some to the side for compound butter and chimichurri. Back to the mayo, I'm adding some cilantro, and Queen loves smoked paprika, so I'm adding that in there. For the compound butter, I'm using some fresh rosemary straight from Teeny's garden and some fresh thyme. Then I'm chopping up some parsley, which I'm also putting some to the side for the chimichurri. As always, butter to the skin to soften it. Adding that to my herbs, and then I'm seasoning everything with salt and pepper. Gave that butter a mix, and then we're gonna lay it out on some saran wrap. This giant thing is what I was handed, so no, not what I was expecting. Gave that a nice roll up, and then I stuck it in the fridge. Now that chimichurri, I just had the minced garlic, parsley, adding red wine vinegar, olive oil, and a fresh cayenne pepper, also from the garden. I have 4 gorgeous steaks here that I'm patting completely dry with paper towels, adding olive oil and lots of salt and pepper. I'm also making some shrimp, super easy, just peeling the tails off, seasoning with tons of Old Bay, smoked paprika, salt and pepper. Put these on pre-soaked skewers just to make it a little easier to cook. I love grilled zucchini, so I sliced that up, and of course peeled all of the corn. Brought everything outside. Now it's time to get grilling. So this is a pellet grill. There's not a direct flame. A little different than what I'm used to, but I always say I don't know what the hell I'm doing on a grill anyways. I started off cooking my corn and the zucchini on the top rack because those would take the longest. Then the steaks, I cooked about 6 minutes each side just to get to medium rare. The shrimp also only took a few minutes, and then I pulled off the corn. We lost one in the back, and we didn't have grill tongs, so we used this broom to grab it. But hey, everything turned out amazing. Back inside, I added the compound butter to the steaks, and now we can finish our elote. I'm just brushing it with that mayo mixture, sprinkling with some cotija cheese, and then I'll serve these with lime wedges. The steak turned out absolutely stunning. I fully trust the finger test to see when my steak is done. Basically connecting my thumb and pointer finger, then comparing the feeling of that thumb muscle in my palm to the feeling of the steak. We had 2 ribeyes, 2 New York strips, and both turned out stunning. Here's the spread. I forgot to mention I brushed that zucchini with the chimichurri, but everything turned out gorgeous.
Respect, besties. Damn, little lady. Show can't put it.
My PT said it was really good. I love muscles.